Hi, this will be Dan's Video Adventures with Death, number 31. Let's talk about pain, because I'm in an awful lot of pain today, boys. I don't know if you know, I think I already told you all. I slipped on the stairs there and drove my ribs into the corner of a post and managed to shatter both ribs right up in here, right under right here. Some painful. I've had a lot of broken ribs in my life. These ones hurt like a son of a bitch. But everybody says, oh, I admire you. You handle the pain. You handle the pain. Oh, what choice do I have to handle the pain? I'm not handling the pain. Pain's handling me. I take a bunch of dope trying to get rid of it. It's still there all the time. It's just, yeah, you get used to it, but you'll never get used to it. I mean, you're in pain. Our bodies aren't supposed to be in pain. I've been in pain since March 1999, since I shattered my neck. Had C2 and C3 removed, C5 and 6 partially removed and fused. Put my hip in there, built me a neck. And then after all, that was a good 8 years recovery from that. It was quite the deal. Then I got hit with the cancer. Now I'm hit with the cancer again. I'm still going on. I ain't going nowhere. But by Jesus, boys, some days I just don't feel up to par like today. I slept all day today. I don't know what happened. I guess all the meds or something, or I just needed to sleep. But I plugged my phone into charge, but the other end wasn't plugged into the wall, so I didn't hear any phone calls or nothing. I missed a whole lot of appointments and stuff today I was supposed to arrange, but I didn't wake up till like 4 in the afternoon. I guess I needed to rest. It's not like I'm going anywhere, but that just makes more for me to do tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta go. I just got a phone call there on my machine there, just get all the heart tests finished and that. So I'll make all those arrangements in the morning, see what goes on. But the pain's getting to me, man. It's driving me nuts. I've talked to psychiatrists about it, and what can you do? It's part of being a cancer warrior. It's part of living the life I lived. I wasn't good to my body. I couldn't tell you how many times I've had casts or broken bones. I've had a lot of them over the years, motorcycle accidents and fights, and mostly from fights, most of my broken bones, because I don't fuck around when I'm fighting. I go for it. But I'm okay. I'm not depressed or nothing. I actually feel, mentally, I feel so good with everything that's been happening to me the last week. Especially with, I was just amazed by the outpouring of love that I got from a lot of people last week. I just messages on my Twitter and my Instagram and my WordPress, even my Flipboard magazine. I got nice messages from. Nobody ever messages me at the magazine. Most just don't even know I own a magazine. It's if you're looking for it, it's the Last Canadian Cosmonaut Journals. Just type that in, it'll come up. But like, I'm in pain right now. I just took my morphine there. I'm hoping it kicks in. I'm going to try to go back to sleep and maybe wake up tomorrow feeling a bit better. I don't even know what to tell you. If somebody asks me how do I deal with pain, same way I deal with life. You just deal with it. I'm a realist. You wake up in the morning, you're in pain. You can dope yourself up. I try to keep my pills down to a limit. If I dope myself up real bad now, I'm just getting high. And what happens when I do need it, when the pain's going to get worse, which it's going to. It's getting worse every week. If I'm using the maximum amount of dope now, then what happens when the pain gets so bad that I really can't handle it? And, what do they give me? What do they do for me? I deal most of my pain with meditation. When I was in prison for 4 years, I was a guinea pig for biofeedback therapy. It just come out then. So I signed up for a program where I studied biofeedback therapy for 4 years. I was the patient, obviously, but it also led to me. I already meditated before that, left over from my hippie years. So in life, I combined the biofeedback with meditation and developed my own style of meditating, I guess. And I'm in tune with my body. I know what's going on with it. I wish Miss Vicky lived in Toronto. I could get body talk more once in a while with some Red K or something, but the body talk worked very well on me. Hey, Miss V, if you're in town and need some body talk, the clean body talk, not what's usually in my mind. Had to get some sort of twisted in there, or it's just not me, kids. Anyways, I love you all. And you know what? Pray it forward, people. And when you see somebody in pain or somebody that's eating morphine all the time, don't judge them, because doctors don't pass morphine out for nothing. You know, well, some do, but a real doctor won't. And I don't know. I'm still here, kids. We'll see what tomorrow brings. I'm gonna do some writing now. I'm not really in a video mood, so I'm gonna write the written version of my blog. Dying Dan's Adventures with Death, which has nothing to do with this one. Usually, this is more of a play around. I'm playing around with this until I can get some equipment and set myself up properly. If I ever get this table into my room so I can put a computer on top of it. But the video one right now I'm just sort of playing around with. They will eventually become a much more organized and scripted show. I want to do more like a show. My written works are my written works. That's Shaky Dan, Werner, Lighthouse Dan. That's whoever you know me by. That's me coming out there, and all you that know me know that my written works. Once I'll put it out there, I don't care. My God, I got old guy tits. Oh, that's fucking sore. Why would I move myself like that? Oh, I got one size 34 and I got one size 40. It hurts. Can't buy a lopsided bra, can you? Anyways, get back to me on the bra thing. I might need it if I break another rib, you know what I mean? I love yous all. Werner, family proud. Pray it forward. Here we go. Bye.